Good morning, first grade, and welcome to Color Carpet Time with Mr. T. Very happy to see you guys. I'm very happy you're joining me again. I look over here. Thank you for joining me, Miss Eusebio's class. Excellent. Thank you, Miss Castellanos' class, for being here. And thank you, Mr. T's class, for joining us. Now, yesterday, we went over some kind of strange sounds, right? It was two letters that were together, but you only heard one of the sounds. We're going to go back over those in just a moment, and we're going to learn about another pair of letters that do the same thing, they just make a different sound. But before we do that, remember, if you know the lyrics, sing along. Otherwise, just sit back, relax, and let my magical, wonderful voice fill your ears. My voice isn't back here. Good morning, boys and girls. Good morning, girls and boys. Hello, hello. It's time for school, you know. The day's begun. Let's have some fun. Hello, hello. Cha. All right, boys and girls, let's get right to it. So, yesterday, we were talking about words that started or that had a K and an N in them. Like, no, no. This is no like, I know what 2 plus 2 is. I know how to ride a bike. That's what this no is. And if you notice, here at the beginning, there's a K, but you don't hear that K. You just are hearing this N sound. No, no. Now, there's other words that have that K and N, like knee, knee. And if you break down the sounds in knee, you notice that you don't hear that K in that one either, right? So a lot of times when you see this K and an N together, you're just going to hear that N sound. Now moving on, we also have this, a GN, G-N-A-T, and this is gnat. You don't hear this G, you're just hearing the N, just like in these ones. So you're hearing the N in gnat. Now sometimes you'll find these sounds at the beginning, but not always, like in this word. The GN comes at the end, so you're going to hear the N at the end. Sign. This is sign. Now I know this can be a little bit confusing. It's a little bit rough because for a long time we said, this makes a good sound. Every time you see a G, it's going to make a good sound. And now I'm saying, no, 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 except for here. Right? That can be a little bit confusing. We're here to practice, right? We're here to get better. So we're here to practice all these so we recognize them when we're reading. Oh yeah, I remember Color Carpet Time with Mr. T. Let me know that that G is silent, so we don't have to make that sound, right? Hopefully that's what we're aiming for. Now, those aren't the only words that have a little bit of difficulty to them. No, unfortunately there's a lot, but we're going to work through it. Watch this. This word has a W at the beginning, and then an R, an I, an S, and a T. This is wrist, like your wrist, right? Wrist. Now, if you say this slowly, wrist, do you hear a W sound in there? You don't. This is another one of those words that has 2 letters that when they're together, you're only going to hear one of the sounds. So this is one. Wrist. Other words like maybe at Christmas time, you put up a r, e, wreath. That's that circle. It's like a plant donut, right? It's like this has a hole in the middle. Sometimes there's bows and stuff on there. That is a wreath. That also has that WR at the beginning, but you only hear the you only hear the R sound, right? Okay, so when you come across these words, it might seem a little bit confusing at first, and it might be kind of tough. Practice, 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 and I promise it'll start to get easier, okay? It'll start to get easier. So WR just makes the sound, okay? All right, so I have a bit of a challenge for you. Now in my class, we have challenge and we have challenge. And challenge is a super hard challenge. We're not going to do that just yet, right? We are going to do a challenge. And what I'm going to do is I have some cards here that I made with our high frequency words that I started showing you. And I'm going to hold it up. And you can press pause for me and you can say it. Or if you know the name or the word that I'm holding up, just say it. If you need to pause it, pause it. Okay? Either way. Let's see how many you can get. You ready? What is this? Before. Here's another one. Today. Ready? Were. Ready? People. There you go. Warm. Warm. And finally, oops, could. Could. All right. How many did you get? Don't worry if you didn't get them all. Don't worry if you got one. Don't worry if you didn't get any of them. Just rewind this and practice again. Say it along with me, right? Practice, 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 and get better and better, okay? Don't get discouraged. Do your best, all right? Do your best every single day. I'm going to keep using those cards. So tomorrow, I'm going to have that challenge again. So if you got 2 today, try to get 3 tomorrow. If you got 3 today, try to get 4, right? Try to improve each and every day. And remember, at the end of the week, I'm going to ask you guys to write a sentence using some of those words. So you can think about that. Think about a sentence you might want to come up with or write using those. All right? Okay, boys and girls. I am glad that you are joining me on this adventure in YouTube land. Thank you so much for your hard work so far. I really like looking at your portfolios. You guys are doing excellent work. Please keep watching these videos, keep following along, keep working hard. Make sure you're getting outside, maybe in the backyard, and getting some playtime as well, because it's always nice to get some sunshine. The last couple of days were really, really, really nice. Boys and girls, I really do miss you. I wish we could be at school doing this. Right now, we can't. One day, we will be back. But until then, I'm going to continue to miss you. And please, please, send me some messages. Say hi, because I'd love to hear from you. I get to talk to you, but I don't get to hear anything back. And I miss you guys so, so, so much. You take care, and I will see you next time.